That's great. Like that. But people will come up to me and be like, "Oh, I love your T-shirt. Oh, Bruce Lee is so awesome."
Yeah.
It's such an amazing feeling, And the fact that he was able to create so much impact and inspiration just by being himself, like abashedly and powerfully, and he just had so much swag. Like he was so, But it wasn't an act; it was authentic, and you feel it when you watch him.
Yeah.
Like I love it that he's continuing to inspire and excite people today. And my mission has been to connect his legacy to his philosophy a little more, so that people see those awesome performances, but then they also can dive deep and see that there's so much more under there. And that is just an amazing thing to be able to. Yeah.
But it's such a sort of powerful thing as well for him to kind of be himself in a time where,
yes,
you're kind of expected to fit some kind of box.
Yeah.
But yet, he refused to do that and stuck to the essence of who he was, who he is. And I think that's what really resonates and with the younger generation now, because it's all about, this is me, this is who I am. You have to accept this. But my father, it was my father's birthday last week, and I got him the Bruce Lee watch, the limited edition one. And he loved it. He loved it. And then because we used to watch Bruce Lee growing up, and my nephew was there, he was 16-year-old. He's 16. He was like, "Oh, who's Bruce Lee?" And we're just telling him about Bruce Lee, and then we watched a few of his clips on YouTube. And then my nephew, who's 16 years old, sat there the whole time, didn't move.
Yeah.
Watching and just, seeing that confidence, that swagger, as you say. And, it's being reflected in an Asian man as well.
Yeah. I love that. It's so funny. My father, talk about presence. I mean, my father in his films, that his presence is like jumping off of the screen, and people find it so mesmerizing and inspiring. I've had people tell me that they have little kids that when they want them to sit still, they'll put on a Bruce Lee movie.
Really?
And they'll just be like,
wow.
It's like watching a tiger at the zoo or something.
What's he gonna do next?
But that's so amazing. I love that. I love that. That young people are still discovering him and also seeing and feeling him through his presence.
His presence, it just resonates. It still resonates.
Yes.
Yeah.
As right?
Sorry?
I said, as presence always will. Like when you're present, like it's the biggest gift actually to give another person.
Yeah, you can give people your time, but if your presence and energy is not present, it just, it's completely different. So the last thing I want to ask you is because I know this is the bank holiday, it's the weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. So thank you so much for doing this. Is there any upcoming sort of projects or initiatives that you'd like to share that we can look out for?
Well, as you know, you mentioned Warrior. Thank you so much. It's such a great show. I know I'm biased, but based on an idea that my father wrote. That's on Max. You can stream that. We have 3 seasons, and we're fingers crossed hoping we'll get a 4th. So put all your prayers out for that. We have a biopic in the works with Ang Lee.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yep. We have an anime project in the works also.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I'm a big anime fan.
We're super excited about too, so we're working on that, and I have a number of other film and TV projects as well. We have a YA novel based on some of his writings coming out next year. And we have a whole bunch of stuff. We have a clothing line called DRGN that we've launched, and we've got a lot of other irons in the fire.
Oh, fantastic! That sounds exciting. So
Yeah.
because there was
the biopic in the 90s, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I watched that.
Amazing. Yeah.
So many times. And then I actually worked with Jason Scott Lee as well.
Did you?
As well.
Yeah.
He was lovely.
Yeah.
Wonderful. But thank you so much for your time today.
Well, no, thank you. And I
hope everyone checks out your stretch class.
Yes.
I haven't like actually done it, but I've seen the body of it and all the
Yeah.
things you say, and it's really beautiful and really moving.
Oh,
so thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Well, our cup is full with your words today.
Oh, mine too. It's a beautiful way to infuse the holiday
with some warmth. And I see all these lovely
Yeah.
comments by, and I just want to say thank you to everyone for being on here and hello and all of your wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have a lovely weekend.
Thanks. You too.
Okay.